on today's What's for Dinner Wednesday, I'm gonna be making something that does not include chicken or beef. It's gonna be something that I've never made on this series before, and I don't make very often at all. And it is honey garlic shrimp. So stay tuned and I will show you how to make it.
The family fudge, they are mostly sweet but full of nuts.
Hi guys, welcome to What's for Dinner Wednesday. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Jennifer, and on this channel I share recipes, usually on Wednesdays. I also share grocery haul videos, day in the life, Disneyland related videos, and every mommy type video in between. So if you like that sort of thing, make sure you hit that red subscribe button to come back for more videos. For tonight's What's for Dinner Wednesday, I'm actually going to be making a shrimp recipe, and it's called honey garlic shrimp. Now I love any recipe that has honey and garlic in the title, and I'm hoping that you'll love this too. So stay with me and I will show you how to make it. This really is a simple recipe. As you can see, there are only 5 ingredients. I have 1 pound of medium shrimp. This is raw shrimp, and it has been taken out of the peel, and it is also deveined, but the tail is still on. This is the kind of shrimp that I'm going to be using, and it's from Costco, and they really have the best price on this kind of shrimp. And then I'm going to be using honey, garlic of course, and some low sodium soy sauce. This one just happens to be gluten-free because that's what we prefer. And then I'm going to be using some coconut oil. And that's it. Pretty easy, right? So my shrimp is nice and defrosted, and I'm going to get started now on my marinade. The first thing I'm going to do is add 1/3 of a cup of honey. Now I know this says 1/2 cup on my bowl, but that's because I just broke my 1/3 cup bowl, and it was so sad. So sad. So 1/3 cup of honey, and to that I'm going to add 1/4 cup of soy sauce. This is the low sodium version. Next up comes the garlic. This recipe has a lot of garlic, which is okay in my book. I love garlicky shrimp. So I need a whole tablespoon, which I'm going to say is probably 4 of these cloves. So I'm going to go ahead and crush these right into my bowl for my marinade. Now these shrimp are only going to be in the marinade for a short time, but this garlic is going to help it have a lot of flavor. All right, 1 tablespoon of crushed garlic. Now I'm going to whisk that together. It's smelling good. I'm going to take my defrosted shrimp and place it into a bowl. Now I'm going to toss the shrimp all around in this marinade. There we go. So that it's all coated. I'm going to cover my shrimp with some plastic wrap and let this marinate in the fridge for about 15 minutes. And while that's happening, I'm going to prepare my side dishes. I'm going to warm up this quinoa and brown rice. I find these at Costco. They are very good. And also I'm going to steam some broccoli. Time for the next step. The shrimp is all marinated, and I'm going to start heating up my pan to about a medium heat. You don't want this too hot. And I'm going to be using my huge cast iron skillet. I love cast iron for a lot of different recipes, but definitely when I'm making shrimp. So I'm going to let that heat up. I'm going to put about 1 tablespoon of coconut oil in the pan. And coconut oil is excellent when cooking shrimp, especially if you like coconut shrimp. It adds that really yummy coconut flavor. Spread that oil everywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna let this heat up before I add my shrimp. My shrimp are gonna cook so fast. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my tongs to grab each shrimp and place it into the pan. I'm not gonna dump all of the shrimp in there at once with all the liquid. I'm just gonna grab these shrimp, put them right on here. So with this leftover marinade, I'm actually just going to discard it. I'm not going to use this at all, which is one of the reasons that we only put half of it in there to begin with. So these cook super quick Once they're pink, and not translucent, they are done. Definitely don't want to overcook these guys, or you might not like the texture. All right, these are fully cooked. You can see a couple of them got caramelized because of that sugar in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off and they'll be ready to serve. All right, there they are. That was really quick and easy, just a couple of minutes. That's all it takes. And so I love the smell of garlicky shrimp. One of my favorite places to get garlicky shrimp is on the north shore of Oahu in Hawaii. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what I'm talking about, what your favorite shrimp truck is in Hawaii. I actually prefer Ted's Bakery, which isn't a truck, but it's super good. So I have some quinoa, some broccoli, and now for the shrimp. Here we go. It smells like a restaurant in here. It smells so good. We're gonna use some of this marinade that we reserved. This did not go in with the shrimp. And we're just gonna drizzle a little bit over our shrimp and maybe a little bit over our rice. Yum. And for me, I don't mind a little bit of spice. So I'm gonna put just a couple of red pepper flakes on mine. Now, we don't like to eat the shells in my family, so I'm gonna make sure to eat around those. I will give it a try. This is excellent, you guys. The shrimp from Costco is very mild. It's not very fishy at all. So even if you don't think you like fish, you should give these a try. And the more garlic, the better. It is delicious. Okay guys, there you have it, honey garlic shrimp. Let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite simple recipe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.